Greetings, people of the internet. I'm your host Dan, your favorite online league mentor, and welcome back to LoLCollege. Today, instead of covering another League of Legends guide, I decided to revisit a game I used to play every single day as a child, Minecraft. If you've already read the title of this video, then you already know what we will be discussing in today's video. How to defeat Death Riders in Hypixel's new game mode, Tower Wars. Oh, and before I begin, if you're looking to join a new Tower Wars focus guild, join my Discord in the description. We are currently hiring new and good players to join. So before discussing more details about these strategies, let me clarify a few things. These strategies won't work against good players if you're not a very good player yourself. You have to be a highly competent player already that's capable of playing offense and defense at a decently high level. This means you have around a 60 or more % win rate or achieved at least a 5-game winning streak within the past 3 days. For your information, this gameplay you're currently watching is when I was brand new to Tower Wars, aka 4 days ago, which features my 2nd and 3rd win achieved in Tower Wars, which was also my 5th and 6th ever solo game respectively. I do not play like this anymore, in fact I play a lot better, and I'm currently sitting at around the rank 50 mark in solos and 700 mark in duos. So with all of that out of the way, let's begin. To start us off, let's discuss the ability of a Death Rider. As many may already know, the Death Rider costs 500,000 gold in solos and a million gold in duos. Although it has many special abilities, definitely one of the most annoying ability is its inability for it to be slowed by slimes and teleported by endermen. But do you guys spot the flaw in this sentence? Magmas, both inferno towers and volcanoes. Volcanoes have a 5% chance of stunning these guys at a mere cost of 770,700 gold to be placed. This 5% may seem negligible at first, but is in fact one of the underlying reasons why many people find it impossible to stop these creatures. As I was writing the script for this video, I decided to visit the forums on Hypixel. I noticed a lot of people saying that it's impossible to stun Death Riders, but this is simply not true. This has been proven by a message posted by a moderator, as you guys can see here, stating that he would recommend building volcanoes and inferno towers to stun and do damage. Not to mention the fact that it's not even mentioned in its special abilities, which leads me to believe that yes, you can stun Death Riders. Here's a screenshot of the game which inspired me to make this video. As you guys can see, there are actually 18 Death Riders on the field that have stopped moving. It's really weird, but when you kill Death Riders, they just stay there and they don't move or anything. Anyways, I was initially losing that fight, with Blue holding a tremendous lead of around 74 hearts to 32 hearts. Although they were slowly depleting my health bar, I stayed calm and placed as many volcanoes and inferno towers as I could, which will be discussed later in this video, so that I could have a better chance of stunning his Death Riders. In the picture, you can also see a few slimes are replaced, originally to defend from his rushing attacks with Iron Golem spams. That would normally work if the opponent is lacking slimes and has placed too many skeletons. Okay, so let's talk about Inferno Towers now. Inferno Towers is arguably even more important than Volcano Towers. But why Inferno Towers? Well, they actually have the highest DPS against Death Riders and other high health units. Let's take a look at its stats. The Inferno Tower is able to burn monsters for 5 seconds. With each second, monsters lose 0.5% of HP per second. By putting that into the calculator, the Death Riders end up losing 250,000 health in those 5 seconds, or 50,000 health per second, making the highest DPS troop out of every other troop in the game. So to end off this video, let's summarize the points. Number 1, build more volcanoes. Number 2, build more inferno towers. And number 3, try to keep a good balance between offense and defense. Anyways, that's about it for today's video. I'm really surprised I was actually able to hold this game out because, as I said earlier, it was extremely hard for me to win this game. I was pretty behind in terms of income, to the point where I only had High Priest unlocked, while both opponents at the time were already sending Iron Golems, which put me at around 30,000 gold behind the both of them. So from going from really behind to winning the game is a pretty big achievement in my opinion. To end off this video, I hope it was really informative and will help all of you guys improve at defending against Death Riders. See you guys on Hypixel, and goodbye.